When your parents choose your sibling over you. Every time. I grew up knowing one thing very clearly. My younger brother Ethan was the golden child. I don't mean regular favoritism. I mean the kind where your parents forget you exist unless they need someone to blame. When we were kids, Ethan got new clothes, new toys, new gadgets. I got his hand-me-downs, the ones he broke. If he threw a tantrum, my parents would rush to comfort him. If I cried, they'd say, "Stop being dramatic. You're the older one." By the time I turned 15, it was like I was living in a house where every room had a spotlight, except the dark corner I stood in. But the moment that changed everything happened last year. Ethan turned 18 and decided he wanted a car. Not just any car, a brand new, shiny, expensive one. My parents agreed instantly. I watched them sign the papers like it was the easiest decision in the world. But here's the part that broke me. The money they used, it was the college fund my grandparents had left for both of us. Equally. I found out when my dad tossed the empty folder at me and said, "Sorry, kiddo, you'll have to figure out college on your own. Your brother actually deserves something nice for once." I remember staring at the papers, my hands shaking. I wasn't angry yet, just numb, like something inside me had cracked so quietly that no one noticed. Still, I didn't say anything. I never said anything. But the universe forced my hand. 2 months later, Ethan crashed the car. He wasn't hurt, thank God, but the car was totaled. My parents cried harder for that car than they had ever cried for me. My mother sobbed, "We sacrificed so much for you." My father yelled, "Your sister wouldn't be this irresponsible." Like he hadn't destroyed my future for that car. That night, I was the one comforting them while they cried over the loss of their favorite child's toy. I went to bed feeling invisible. The next morning, something inside me finally snapped. I packed a bag, printed my transcripts, and walked out the front door. My parents didn't even notice until Ethan asked where I was. When I told them I was leaving, my mom said, "Don't be dramatic. You'll be home by dinner." I didn't go home. I stayed with a friend, applied for scholarships, and worked part-time jobs. It was exhausting, but for the first time in my life, every step I took was my own. Months passed. I didn't hear from them once. Not a call, not a text. Then yesterday, my mom finally reached out. Not to apologize, not to ask if I was okay, but to ask if I could take out a loan to help them buy Ethan another car. I stared at the message for a long time. Then I replied with just 2 words. "Ask him." And then I blocked them. It hurt. God, it hurt. But for once, I chose myself. And that's something they can never take away from me again.